Hello. How's everyone doing? Sorry I took a bit. I was making industrial amounts of popcorn because nobody in this house bought any candy for the kids that might pass by, so I took it on myself. Good, that's good. Good too. Happy Halloween, of course, everybody. While this song is cooking, I'm gonna be doing the social media stuff. Tonight, hopefully, we're gonna be finishing Penumbra Black Plague. I got my part of the popcorn. Caramel wasn't so good, but it'll do. Nom, nom, nom. Nom, nom. Put that there. Put that there. Oops. Let me grab this one. Hi, everything is okay. Video game, Penumbra, Black Plague. Save that. Go back, grab the linkage. Let's get right into it, I guess. There's gonna be a thing, maybe, we're gonna get our, you know, our doorbell ringed. Which means that, for that moment, there's gonna be a lot of noise, and in that moment as well, I'm gonna take the time and give some candy to kids. So there's gonna be like a bit of pause on gaming. Ooh, ooh, kill it! Ooh, kill it! Ooh. That's enough of that. Sorry, you blow my mind, doodle something. Nah. There are no ads in Buzzing Say. There we go. Remember to hit that that like button and subscribe now. To hit that brightness command if you want it to be a bit brighter. How? I got a ton of water because I gotta stay hydrated. Give me a sec, I forgot to up my own brightness. Pump up that jam. And then we pump up this. There we go. So I don't remember what we did. Quick recap. Nothing to do. Alright, we found our father. And then we found a message from the girl. Ow! Why that hurt so much? We found a message from the woman scientist, whose name escapes me. It's like, hey, wanna come find me and shit? Maybe we can leave this place. This place is huge. South Exit Research Facility, Examination Area Kennel. Chemical Research Lab. We gotta get it out of the system.
You know, you turning up here is probably the second best thing to happen to me
Hello.
since I've been down here. I'm reserving first place for when we get out.
Right.
So, I'm not big-headed enough to think you came all the way here just to rescue me. I wasn't lying, though. I think I've worked out how to disinfect you. But, you probably saw this coming. It's not quite as simple as all that. I had to engage the failsafe on the research rooms to seal myself in here. And that means we need a key card to get me out. One of the personnel, one of the infected ones, tried to get in with a card, but I don't know where it went. Look, I need you, and...
Don't tell that to me.
If you do get me out, I'll give you the biggest hug of your life.
Lol.
Correct.
Gotta get that hug.
Here, go there, fetch this, rub me a bath. Typical broad, atypical circumstances. You think fate has anything to do with this? Fate is merely the war cry of those too scared to think for themselves.
This place is huge. Good commentary. Sorry. Oh no no no. Oh no 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 no. This place is huge. Broken glass and holes, gunfire. I've never seen bullet holes before. So it does seem like the infected and the virus itself doesn't stand cold very well. So maybe I gotta use that window thing.
Gas leak. Guess we won't be getting through today. Best come back another lifetime, eh? Monkey?
No more debris piling out of this place. It caves in. These things, they're taking me. They're taking me. They need me. They're beckoning me in. Some piping. Yeah, another discarded piece of pipe system, I presume. Can you use this? I think. I guess not. I'll keep. Maybe I needed that. I'm gonna reload before I forget and hate myself. Nom nom. I do guess substance. I do guess that I'm gonna have to close that leak somewhere else. Persifleur.
Who are you?
Shit. Right as I was trying to cough. I'm infected. I'm sorry. Some notes with strange chemical formula. Complex medical compounds is not one of my strong points, I'm afraid. Big glug of water. Spiritual life here. At some point I'm gonna start talking with a voice like this. You should kill yourself now. Nitrogen. Just nitrogen. Bottled nitrogen. You know. Good old. The old shelf is in bad shape. Looks like it could collapse at any moment. Liar. Some other newspaper clippings from 1999. They're difficult to read, but seems to be about some disease spreading around the local population. Hemlock. Some to work. I thought I could throw the chair. Most of these are completely unreadable. There seem to be hasty notes about different treatments. Take the radiator. Okay. I don't have any more lines for the save spots. So someone wanted to make sure whatever was in that computer remained a mystery. Hmm. Give me something, come on. Canine anatomy. It's just a picture, if just the same picture. Oh no, it's a frontal, a side, and a back picture of puppy. It's another rotten shelf. I'm surprised it's holding up as well as it is. Quite ordinary and unimpressive landscape painting. Seems a bit out of place. What do you mean ordinary? Look at that. That looks pretty good. Ah. Sorry, Reddit. Hobby. Fuck on the other side. It's great covering the ventilation shaft. Various cleaning equipment like soft soap, sponges, and detergents. And you know, flammable things. Okay, had to try it. Oh, I do have... Don't I have a screwdriver? I'm pretty sure I had a screwdriver, right? Anyways. That's what blocking it? Rip. There's blood all over the table. What happened here? No, don't do anything with the puppies, please. Bromine. Danger. Hazardous voltage inside. Keep out.
You know, all these drugs, there's bound to be a big old needle at the end of this. That'd be enough to put any man off. No shame in that. You don't want to catch anything. One virus is enough for anybody.
What was the last thing I caught? Acetone. The body's hooked up to that machine with a set of tubes. What kind of experiments were they doing here? Anatomy of a human. Got a lot of scribbles around the head area. The only thing readable is one saying probable entry point with an arrow pointing to the spine. The screen reads, awaiting substance and chemical compound insertion. I have to put some stuff in, it seems. What? I do not know. Garbage. Dressy lockers for personal belongings, I presume. All that we require from you is your garbage, Mr. Anderson. What are these? Why are these moving? They were fitted and now they can't get out. Just like that. So I need a chemical combo. Do I have anything? Chemical tests. Not quite. Alright, there's no other way to go to, so. Pum. Ah, shit. So, research room, kennel.
The Archaic would never ask that employees work longer than the recommended 8-hour shift, but understands that enthusiasm for their work and dedication to the team may often motivate them to do so. Thank you for not letting us down.
Just in case. A place with nothing. Boing, boing, boing. What is this place? Oh, this is the candle. I may regret this. Auto-saved. Why is a transient hallway between the kennel and the exit? The label says the crate contains dog food. Uh-oh. Ah! What?
Dark, isn't it? Echo! Echo!
Clarence, what are you doing?
Kinda empty. Now this is what it's like to be me, buried deep within the cavernous expanse you call a mind. You see, this is what puts me in such a bad mood. We spend all this time messing about with door codes, levers, human appendages, and it turns out at the blink of an eye, I can just block it all out. Whoosh! Gone. Just you and me on some kind of messed up holiday. You think I can conjure up some margaritas? No? Shall we get the hell out of here then? Well, it's hardly better, but it is more interesting. Just.
What's making those noises? It's like something's crawling inside the walls. I don't think it would be wise to go in there yet. Okay, I guess I'm not going there. This is where the dog slept. It's pretty filthy. Oh. Rotten food and the smell of wet dog. Very obvious what it was used for. It stinks. Did I like shiver? What happened in here? Those are pretty small hands. Real ones let the dogs live in their bed. Yeah. They hated dogs, so that's why I hate them. It almost smells like an animal did this, but there's no claw marks. What does that smell? There's another electric components. Yeah, no, I was pointing at the blood, but thank you for telling me. Which one controls the gas? Nice. Right on time. I forgot to say, thank you so much, Hoagie 2014 and Retail Escape Artists for following. They followed when I finished last time's stream, this past Wednesday. Probably they're not here, but still, gotta give my due thanks. Okay, for it, but I don't know when it ended. No, it's fine. I just let the ad break thing run. So does any of these control the gas? Efficiency assessment as sanctioned by Elof Carpenter. Elevated. Subject Wilbur Frisk, Chief Overseer, Shelter Research Station, Greenland. Report filed by Garrett Quinn, February 20, 2000. My assessment of Frisk begins today. I have taken up station as his personal assistant, and my report will run for 6 months. Since taking over control of the facility from Brent Sefferson in 1980, Frisk has turned up precious few results, and I intend to discover why. March 5th, 2000. Having observed Frisk for 2 weeks, it seems my earlier assumptions may have been quite incorrect. He displays passion, efficiency, and above all, commitment to the cause. His qualities are ably demonstrated by his recent discovery of what is being called the Tordenguide Tomb, the primary excavation. He has, of course, called for a full-scale investigation. April 28th, 2000. A small-scale epidemic has resulted from the opening of the tomb. This will be a perfect opportunity to fully observe Frisk's ability to deal with high-pressure scenarios. May 24th. The epidemic has developed beyond all control. There have been many casualties, and it is hard not to highlight Wilbur as the primary cause. Give me a second. I'm back. Apparently that wasn't a kid knocking on the door. So I apologize. Step. Back to the game. June 13th. Frisk has lost all control. While a number of survivors have fled and others have holed themselves up in the mess hall, Frisk has chosen to lock himself away in the kennels with the remaining dogs for protection. I've had no choice but to follow him in here in order to complete my report. September. I've lost sense of time, but Frisk seems to almost be enjoying himself. He's become very close to the canines. Every day he leaves the compound to forage for food in the main base, which he then feeds the animals, despite a number of them being infected. October. Frisk has developed some strange symptoms. He's becoming sensitive to light. The slightest light scares him away. He's also displaying almost animalistic tendencies. He's been digging out some of the walls and hiding behind them. Further, I suspect he may be sneaking out of the facility at night, possibly even into the mines. Some of the dogs have turned up dead. So he's the one that's in the walls. I've been observing Frisk for some time now, and I believe I can conclude my report. Frisk displays outstanding efficiency, though I am now forced to call his judgment into doubt. Despite plenty of rations remaining, I believe he may have begun eating the canines. Entry 9. When I woke this morning, there was a corpse lying on the floor beside me. I broke out the flashlight, fearful Frisk may have been savaged or taken his own life. As I did so, I could not help but see at the corner of my vision Frisk fleeing back into the shadows. The dead man was Dr. Roberts, a scientist that I was sure had escaped into the mines and the first signs of the epidemic. He had bite marks in his side and looked to have been dragged some way. In addition, his tongue was missing. I will continue to observe Frisk while taking additional security precautions. Who's in the walls? Wilbur Frisk, who apparently became a dog man. They're part of the process. They're taking me, sealing me inside so that the virus can grow. They're partitioning my mind, putting me inside so that they can take over. They're imprisoning me. I mean, being studious in a dark organization, and then when all hell breaks loose, choosing to become a dog man, it's respectable, I'd say. Werewolf. don't know if those paw prints were before. Sounds like something's crawling inside the walls. No, no, no. Ow, ow. What? I didn't even see what got me. Yeah. These are the big holes in the walls I gotta be careful about. What? I can see under the floor. Man, what is this? What is the meaning of this? Whoa. Nope. What do? From where? From where? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, no. It's just the air solidifying around my neck. What the fuck do I do? Blah, blah. I'm gonna have to look this up. What the hell am I supposed to do? Jesus Christ.
Blatant corpses! You lot must be programmed to just search out danger and throw yourselves head first at it. I'm starting to become seriously desensitized here.
Are you though? Are you getting desensitized? grab him. Drag him. Do I block these? Can I block these to any degree? Can I examine what here is? Nope. Standard sapphic color solution of water ball. You know, meat. Rotting meat. Or that's that part. Judging from the claw and bite marks, I say another dog killed this one. Hopefully. I haven't seen the last of these appalling things. Horrible. What? Clarence. Or whatever your fucking name is. Yeah, clog that shit. Can't move these. Just running out of power. Should probably add one fresh batteries. I can do this. I don't even want to drag the mic on this. Man, I remember in the previous game you did that automatically, my guy. What's up with that? Ooh, Graphrai. I don't remember what Pokemon that is. Graphrai. That's how you say it. Well, let's see if that does anything. Let's get a quick save. They got feeding. All right. Lol. Get box stupid. Can I climb across? Doesn't seem to have more boxes too. I guess I'm not crossing when the light is off. Nice. I would assign this shit. Son of a bitch, I'm in the... try to run then. Oop. Son of a bitch, I'm out of here. Cheap viewer stream. Sorry, that was a lapse that I just had. Alright, we're here. The spot is covered with bite marks and scratches.
Key cards! I hate key cards! Whatever happened to good old bolts and padlocks? That's what I want to know.
Another bitch. Invisible piece of shit. What do you get? Keycard has research room written on it. Oh.
So, wanna let her rot a few more hours, make her really appreciate this daring rescue attempt? Or shall we go let her out now? Make the most of her while she's vulnerable?
Bruh.
Huh? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, eh?
Bruh. Whoop. Bitch. A terrifying clip. It's just the shadow. Because you're like in physics. Whoa. What is this place? Nothing it's on in the moment. Well, this cozy area. Man, they were living a life. Chemical laboratory kennel. Examination room, research room. The way this place gets TV signals, yeah. Research lab this way. Research room, there we go. There's trail of blood leading off. Also need a combination. Oh no. Immersion broken. So maybe I had line. You know, like a line signal.
Shelter Research Station is encountering technical difficulties. Please have your personal cyanide capsule at the ready.
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Sorry, buddy. I thought I placed it gently. Okay, I'm not touching it again, I guess. Lengthy medical texts. I really don't have time to read them, much less understand them. Pain killer. Look. Give me that painkiller. I'm the trash man. There's sketches of animals, spiders, worms, dogs, fish, and more. Probably part of some kind of study. Calendar from last year. They're part of the process. They're taking me, selling me inside so that the virus can grow, etc., etc. Nothing. I guess it's broken. I haven't given a coin, though. And this place, truly. Photos of the research team. Very distinguished. Fine. Where are you, Doctor? In the bathroom? Not looking healthy. Not sure what this is. Some kind of weird statue. Doesn't look like electrocyte. Oh. I would rather not use the toilet here. Yeah, there's no water. There's a thin layer of some strange substance in the sinks where I keep my hands off. This log, small sign explains that this is Dr. Swanson's office. What small sign? What are you making this shit up from? What? No one.
Looky here, more perilous, death-defying action, courtesy of the skinny English professor. Rambo, you are not. Try running towards him, screaming for a change.
Come on, penis man. What is this? What is in here? Nothing of use, it seems. I didn't close the door, but if you want to go ahead and break it. Oh, he broke them. Alright, what do? There's a worm there. So it has to be over there. Doop. Don't want to be seeing much more of this. What the fuck? The baby. The baby? What?
Hey, good work, buddy. Give yourself a slap on the back with a crowbar, why don't you? Oh, one thing, before you get too overwhelmed with glee. I know murder can be a lot of fun, but, didn't you quite like that broad? Hey, I think that's a piece of her skull on your shoe. Wait, don't tell me you really thought... I thought you knew I was pulling your leg. Oh, my best laid plans and all that. This is just terrible. You silly Billy. Come on, monkey. Take a joke.
No commentary.
Why, oh why, are they always holding a key? Or a note? Or a swipe card? Why is it never...
There's a stack of wooden boxes on the shelves. Some of them are labeled Specimen 21, Lake Utukak. I wonder what they found in those waters. I'm glad I kept out of it. I'm just ignoring him for the time being. Judging from the labels, they seem to contain various findings. Animals, specimens, in different stages of life. I guess natural growth was part of an experiment somehow. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. It broke the light speed limit. It just disappeared into the past. moist has made all the organic material give off a terrible stench. I can barely stand being here. Well, we have the key now, so we should be able to just building to the outside, probably where all the boxes and crates were delivered from. Completely sealed, there's no way to get it open. We have the key, we have a possible entrance to the cure and get rid of Clarence. If the labels are correct, it seems to originate from Alaska. Pictures some really strange fauna, seems like deformed animals. Not nice in the slightest. These specimens better be dead. Alright, Clarence, time to say your goodbyes.
Boring. Where's the games on this thing?
You may say, Mr. Metal Shelf, the rate at which everything here had to compose is quite astonishing. I guess it's all the moist, but still. Oops. Antidote. Tourniquet Virus Field Research Cure. Amabel Swanson. If you're reading things, I guess you won't have to put up with me anymore. I know you will have tried your best, so I suppose thanks for giving me that, at least. I thought I'd knot something up to help you, but in case I wasn't around to do it myself. Sorry, it's a bit formal. Force of habit, I guess. Abstract. The purpose of this procedure is to formulate a cure that will stabilize the infection in the host and, if possible, reject it entirely. Experiments have shown that injections covering as much as 50% of brain tissue can be reversed at an 80% success rate. In rare cases, the mixture will destroy both host and infection. The luxury of having no choice. Equipment. Compound mixer type ZX3V2 built from substance analyzer. Chemicals. Acetone, chemical base. Chlorine, catalyst. Sulfur, delivery packet. Iodine, stabilizer. Nitrogen, pH balancing. Bromine, acidity regulator. Fairly important. Without this, it would just be a big old rat poison. Chemicals will automatically to be stored in the order listed above. The most important addition is Substance 65. I only had access to 12 and 67. I won't do it. Which have proven to work with varying degrees of success. 65 has similar, though exaggerated, properties to 67 and was discovered just before infection, so it should still be quarantined within the chemical labs. Method. All chemicals should be combined with the ZX3V2.
67.
Shut up. Shut up. And stored according to a listed order. At default settings, storing will be automatic and chemicals can be poured into the machine in any order. Substance is to be inserted into container slot. It's vital that the chemicals are mixed in the following order: chlorine, acetone, iodine, bromine, nitrogen, and finally sulfur. Though that due to an error during manufacturing, the lower bottom row got reverse numbering, making the rightmost start at 4 and then increasing to the left. Weird. After a successful mixture, the host can be injected with up to 3 milligrams, depending on the severity of infection. Note: all chemicals and equipment should be stored in the examination room. Predicted effects: since the viral aspect of the host's mind is likely to be a weakened or inflicted portion of the original host's identity, the final state of the host is unclear. I guess I'll never give up on the fairy tale ending. It's also likely that some remnant of the viral capabilities may remain. Telepathy, memory, maybe even the ability to communicate with the central nervous system. Seriously though, even if we didn't quite get our happily ever after, thanks for trying. It meant a lot to me.
This broad, you kill her off. And she's still getting a lot of piss and wind from beyond the grave. That's about as likely to work as aromatherapy is to cure cancer.
Here's the population graph. Animal mutation rate. Diagnostics. General status. Facility condition critical. Transportation inaccessible. Chance of survival 78%. Error recalculating. 0.78%. Shmup. I shoot him up? Experimental status. Experimental status. Subjects chimpanzee 3. Lab rat 12. Human 3. Condition unknown. Visual throughput. Last new visitor 1 year 2 days ago. Last confirmed exit 8 days ago. Total exits last year 31. Total exits this year 3. Total visitors this year 1. Do they know I'm here? Checking operational systems. Life support 36%. Catering offline. Transport offline. Communications internal only. Security offline. Plumbing 100%. That's not true. You guys don't have plumbing. Search and log for recorded event. Please wait. 21st August 1972 accident 18C occurs. 1st of April 73 construction starts. 3rd March 75 construction complete. 6th January 92 substance 63 and artifact 66B discovery at site B. 27th April 2000 investigation of tomb. 35 logs corrupted and could not be recovered. Current research projects. Project C567. Status completed. Outcome negative. Project A163. Status completed. Outcome negative. Project R212. Status ongoing. Outcome unknown. Chemical airlock. How do I play the shut 'em up? The shoot 'em up. I'm gonna look it up. Quick. Hope. Penumbra. Black Plague. Shmup. Pass. Well, let's see if the AI is correct. XOR 451. Oh, hell yeah. All this for bad guys. I thought they were one of the power-ups. Laser. Like a pulse laser. Wave 2. I want the laser. I like this one. Kind of unbalanced that I can use the mouse, I think, but I'm not complaining. Boss incoming. Kind of funky as well. Boss is Donzo. Who the fuck are you? It's starting to get crowded. Nah. No, I'm back at... Okay. No, get me out of here. Yes, no, most yes. Alright, what chemicals do I have? Let's recap. I have nitrogen, bromine, and acetone. I still have no words for what Clarence did, or what I did. I held my anger tight to my chest and then used it. I used to keep going. I intended to use it to cure myself of Clarence forever. Based.
You know you'd be awfully lonely without me, don't you? We're really not that bad together. Why don't we just call it quits, huh? If you stop trying to destroy me, I'll give you a shiny penny.
Let's say it's a definitive dead end. We're gonna pull it out of my own ear. So let's go to the chemical laboratory. Nope. Did I go here? I did. That is where I got some of the chemicals, I think. Oh, here's where I pour the chemicals in and get injected, I think. Yeah. Chem lab this way. So there's a chem lab. Yes. This is where the gas leak was. Yep. Just get a quick save. Bitch. Get it down a note just in case. I logged this off from the computer terminal, but it won't open. All the leaking gas must have triggered an emergency lockdown. How the hell do I block this? I'm gonna play it, keep the pipe system intact. Put this here somehow? The whole hole's leaking into the gas room. There must be a way to fix it. Do I have a way to fix it? Block. Block. Can I do something like this? Nope. Not quite right. Big door. What's up with this big door? Well, we're nearing the 1 hour, 1.5 hour mark, so I'm gonna say I'm gonna leave it up to here. We're gonna have to kill Clarence on another day. But yeah, tonight was gonna be a bit of a short one because of Halloween reasons. We got a party and all that, so you know. Sorry to leave it hanging like that. I'm staying home from the party. Too tired. Ah, I see. Well, let's kill this motherfucker then. I'm gonna look up real quick though. What the hell I gotta do? If my phone would respond. Oh. Burp. I'm back. It started raining, which is odd this time of year in this part of the country, localized. Right, I was looking something up. Oh, would you look at that? Can't attach the new pipe. There's a safety lid on the pipe turning the wall. Oh. Smash that shit as well. There we go.
Take a right turn. Monkey, they're everywhere. Don't go on. Turn around. You'll get us killed. Switch. Guard. They see us. Quick, there's a switch back there. Be careful.
Bro, you got you got trapped, you bozo. Okay. I need you to be out of there. Oh, there's the switch. Bitch. There's been locked down, they're not here for sure. I have to find a way to stop it. Damn, I got spotted by a camera and the whole place is locked down. I should be more careful. What? What? Nom, 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 nom. I have no idea what this is, but it gives me the creeps. So what the hell am I to do? Oh, that's the switch.
Look, just wait a minute. Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. You don't have to go through with this. We can be friends. I don't want to die, monkey.
Should have done that before you start killing. Sorry, I was just... Don't worry about it. I don't remember where I left the door. Oh, here it is. Oh, is that not it? I'm missing another. Metal pod. Oh, that was... I did that one. Door's over there. Where is the other switch? Lever switch. Here it is. It has to be those two, right? There's no more than those two. Yeah.
Wait. Be careful. Something's wrong.
Was a dead end. If I bury myself, I might have a better chance of something. Yeah, I'm gonna check the computer real quick. Don't worry about it.
Debt workers are inefficient workers. Always wear safety goggles when handling hazardous materials. And be sure to store your personal cyanide capsule well away from archaic issue aspirin.
Can't believe they had me playing Claw. So you're going to container insert, you're going to transfer this in the... So I need a thing first. Oh. There we go. I'm a bit more forward. Container now filled. Good assistance. I better find a new way out of here. Can't go back the way I came.
I could learn to live with this. It might not be so bad. We'd be like roommates. We could take it in turns to drive. Just think about what you're doing.
You should have thought of what you did, rather. I was just gonna probably enables the final line of archaic security designed to protect all remaining human inhabitants at all costs. Do you wish to engage emergency security? Yes. Is there an emergency? Yes. Are you telling the truth? Yes. Good. Did you cause the emergency? No. Is the emergency figurative or literal? A figurative emergency might, for example, involve an undersupply of coffee to the vending machines. A literal emergency, on the other hand, might involve flesh-eating monsters rampaging facility. Literal. Excellent. Your scenario matches the required conditions for engagement of the emergency security protocol. Would you like to engage with the emergency security protocol? Yes. Sorry, the facility is currently in a state of emergency and the emergency security protocol cannot be engaged. Nice. We're suffering an emergency, and so we cannot deploy the emergency protocols.
Termination in 2 minutes.
Run, run, run. Ouchie. What was about you? Am I too goated? Was 2 minutes a bit too long?
Termination in 1 minute.
With systems in tow, I was close to ridding myself of the disease. Once that was done, I hoped I'd be able to contact the tour guide mind. Sad my father. I had to know what it was they told him to make him give up like that. I had to put an end to this.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking you've got a way to destroy me. Wanna know what I'm thinking? I'm taking you with me.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. To go to the research room. Up one.
Viruses can spread quickly. Avoid all unnecessary bodily fluid exchange.
Examination room, I think it is. Motherfucker. Just a second later, I would have been crushed. Oh, the whole place just like got fucking done in. Fuck you, Jim. I don't think I have all the chemicals though.
So, here we are, end of the line. No gold watch, no thanks for the laughs, Clarence. Nothing. Just a potion and a big fat screw you. Good times.
acetone, chlorine, sulfur, iodine, nitrogen, bromine. I have 3 of those. I believe. Oops. I have the substance 65 or something like that. I have bromine, nitrogen, and acetone. I have to find the rest of the chemicals. Here's the big machine. It's loaded some kind of container. Yeah, give me a second. There's a one. Chlorine. There's 6. I now have 4 in my power. So I'm missing 2. I got iodine. Here it is. So. All chemicals should be combined within the machine and stored according to listed order. Violet chemical mix in the following order. Hybens. Due to an error during manufacturing, the lower button row got reverse numbering, making the rightmost start at 4 and increasing to the left. What? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? First, before we continue doing this, I'm gonna detach myself a bit more. Just in case. Alright. So we said chlorine, acetone, iodine, bromine, nitrogen, sulfur. Kybens. Alright. What do you mean, nope? Oh, for chemical deposits, simply put, a way to put stuff into the machine. It says all compounds presence analysis completed. Success. Just make sure the host can be injected with 3 milligrams depending on the severity of infections. First, probably have to put this thing in. Compounds and substance present, please input compound mixture order.
Philip, let me live. You'll never do it. You don't have the balls. Go on, I dare you. You're some coward, 4-limbed freak. You barely evolved out of the swamp. You haven't got it in you.
Okay, first.
You see, I knew you wouldn't do it. That puts me in the steering wheel now. Hi-ho, Silver!
So let's say it's this order. So we'll have to follow this thing. 214 653. Right? 214 653. Well, parents, tell your goodbyes. Finally. Finally. No bueno.
What a pretty body! Mine, mine, mine!
Oh, he got the infected. Bitch. What is this? What kind is you stupid fool? There cannot be one. There can only be us all. Oh. Well. Get fucked, Clarence.
At the end, this one was more human than he would have believed. Mankind, for his actions, I am sorry. For this next misconduct, I am sorry. Do not hate me.
What do you know about hate? I will tell you something about hate. Oh, where am I? Where the hell? Some kind of dream.
Do not be alarmed. The space is in your mind, mankind. If you know yourself, you have nothing to fear. I, on the other hand, stand to lose everything. One came before. Mankind, Howard. He was not strong. Mankind as a whole is stronger even than I. But alone, mankind is weak. Nonetheless, I do not underestimate you, mankind. I submit to you. However, I must, against my own desire, tempt your anger further. Mankind is not united as I am. Such a seething mass of individuals. Little wonder you all pull in different directions. All of me pulls in one direction. And for that reason alone have I bested those that disturbed me. I would test your reactions, mankind. I would test which direction you pull. And then you shall have your answers, and, if need be, your revenge.
My mind is Zen from the Half-Life series. Seems like there's another cell behind that wall. It's locked. I have to find another way out of here. That's too heavy to lift. Dead end.
I would not tempt mankind's wrath in destroying you. I am more charitable than ants.
Did I fail? Did I fail the test? I'm not approaching this correctly. There's some kind of test, and the most obvious way is probably not the right.
Hey, through here! Pass me that pipe, man. I can get us out. Come on, we haven't got much time.
Right, sure.
Okay, stay there. I'll be back.
Please do.
I owe you, friend. Good luck.
Okay, nice.
Working together is the only way. I act as one, though I am many. Thank you, mankind.
Could have done without all these change in scenarios with loading screens. Oh, bro. Well, that didn't work. Door seems fragile, I don't think I can break it by myself. It has white. Get DVD flashlighted. No? Nothing like that? I guess not. I see, I see.
Death is a necessary part of life, but not all deaths are necessary. End mankind.
What a strange feeling. I feel so present, so aware. I feel as if I'm part of something bigger. Connected to everything, something. Unless I got a pressure switch, I wonder what happens if I step on it. Right. Yes, that makes sense. block of massive rock probably weighs more than I do. That is so strange. It feels like a part of me died. I've been in here, haven't I? Feels like I was just here running, trying to get away. Seems like that poor guy set off the trap, most likely saving my life. The house also seems to be broken now, so it should be possible for me to pass. I better be out for the task ahead so the guy didn't risk his life in vain. He burned to death, and because of that I'm alive. And what about the other doors then? Brave. What did I open with that? So I look in stone door, I want to be able to have some brute strength. Yeah, I can see you. Maybe I'll have to reset this thing, but we'll see. Yep.
Though I am one, my number is infinite. Through this, I see the needs of the many outweigh the life of just one.
I'm going to complete this and start thinking like the Tungite. What do you mean? Yes, shut up.
Is infinite. Through this, I see the needs of the many outweigh the life of just one.
Portal doored this shit. Digger's Bay. Digger's Bee. Maybe this is it? Yes. So that's what this is. And now the door should be closed. I always feel like something is behind the door and then next to that person somehow. Like we were one and the same. Going any further would mean certain death. Nice. Nice catch. What just happened? Am I still here? In some way it seems like I was always here. That's me, dead. I sacrificed myself so that another man could live. And yet in some way I am that other man now. Feels as if there is no clear distinction between my own self and another person. I died, and at the same time, I did not. Flowers, of course. You did it, so you get flowers.
I am relieved, mankind. In a being such as you, selfishness would be catastrophic. You have shown that you can be higher than your station, and for this reason, I shall reveal to you that which I revealed to Howard.
The Black Plague turns out not to be so bad, but...
I came here to this place many millions of years ago, before mankind was even upright. As eons came and went, mankind appeared around me, and found names for me. Demon, Spirit, Turngate. We existed in harmony for much time. I, lying dormant within what you refer to as the infected, and they benefiting from my knowledge and protection. But mankind changed, and I fled. So much power in mankind, so many questions, and yet without the intelligence to answer them. Mankind grows and tries to form a whole, a community, but somehow it becomes more dangerous, more angry, and with no direction for this anger, besides itself and its world. And then I was discovered. Mankind created this place to find me and silence me. They tore open my resting place and set about destroying me, and I, with no form of defense, was forced to attack. I am not the barbarian. I am not the invader. You are. But you, mankind, you are different. You have proved this, and now I ask for your mercy. Do not allow me to be destroyed by your kin, which they would surely do. They followed the Inuit here, and you followed them. There will be more. Will you send word? Will you destroy all trace of this place, so that no mankind will ever discover me again? Will you do this for me?
I mean, if you were just here and not asking for any trouble, Then I guess I could leave you to it. Execute email.exe, compose. There are things I need of you, things you may not understand. Oh, that's the beginning line when you start up the game. No, what to do. You must think. Not yet, I need to think. What does it all mean? The room starts to decompose. Where is it? Where am I? I really need to get out of here. Will you do this for me? It asked, and I said that I would. I promised the Hive that I would contact someone I could trust, that I would have them destroy all evidence of this place, just as my father had promised himself. I, however, will not make the same mistakes my father made. You now understand the truth of the events that led me here, and the immeasurable importance of my words. Armed with this knowledge, you must have the strength to do that which I could not. The Torn Gate was quite correct. We humans are dangerous, headless herd, but intelligent individuals. The members of this facility sought to reveal and control the Torn Gate, and the Torn Gate turned to me for salvation. The Hive ran its test on me, and I jumped through its hoops like the monkey it took me for. But I am no monkey. The Turngan was right. I am entirely unlike it. I had more in common with Clarence. I promised I would send this email to you. I promised I would ask that you keep all humans from this place for the sake of the Turngate and for the human race. I lied. If we are lucky, then by the time you read this, I will be dead. If fate frowns, we all perish. The northwestern mine is located at reference and north 81, west 58. Kill them. Kill them all. Well, shit. I guess I don't have control over that choice. Very advanced game for its time. Not so much in gameplay itself, of course, but in the message it tried to convey. Man, this popcorn kind of suck. The caramel, I ruined it. Nom, nom, nom. Completion time 5 hours. Save artifacts used 13. Notes found 20. Collectibles found 7. At least I found all the notes. Do you get like a different ending if you collect all the collectibles? Well, that was Penumbra the Black Plague. There's still a third game. There's also like an Amnesia mod that's considered the fourth game. But we'll see if we play those after this happy Halloween. But with that being said, let me check real quick on... Oops, not that one. This one. Let me check who's rateable for the Twitch part of the stream. Ow. Rainbow. With the voices of the damned, I think so. Wait, I can't rate Grimmy right now? Oops, not what I wanted. Well, with that, next stream is gonna be on Wednesday, going back to regular schedule. And I hope you enjoyed Penumbra. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care.